It's embarrassing. National publications of all just it's been the same reaction. Like, can you believe what's going on in Kansas?
The worst thing that could happen is if Sam Brownback wins another 4 years, because if he doesn't, he's no longer got to worry about whether or not he's going to get elected again.
That division between the very, very rich and the very, very poor it's just unacceptable.
It isn't an issue of Democrats versus Republicans. It's an issue of fairness to people. And the Republican Party, as it is proceeding at this point, really doesn't deal with fairness to all people.
None of what the Republicans say on economics turned out to be correct.
You know, when I say I'm from Kansas and I'm a Democrat, people always kind of give me that, oh, I'm sorry, like type of thing. We're dealing with a bunch of people who want to do nothing but impose on people's rights and restrict them, and I think it's kind of embarrassing for Kansas, to be honest.
2 years ago, I don't think voters realized what this tax bill was going to do. Now they're seeing it. Now they're seeing the results of it.
I'm deeply concerned about where the money's going to come from for our students, where the teachers are going to get the resources that they need to teach the leaders for tomorrow. And that's cliche, but it honest to God keeps me up at night.
Republicans are really trying to de-emphasize education in the state. And that's something that as a student really affects me.
What I've seen, the turn that I've seen Kansas take in the last few years has really been disheartening. So are we really going back decades?
I believe that the majority of Kansans support democratic principles. Kansans want good quality schools. They want access to affordable and accessible health care. They want to live in a quality community. Those are all values that Democrats support. And when Kansans recognize that Republicans are fighting against those things, I think they'll stand up and vote for Democrats.
We have to support the people who think progressively. We have to support the people who will act progressively. Those aren't Republicans. Those are Democrats right now.
It's good to be a Kansas Democrat because they're welcoming, they are all-encompassing, they're diverse, and they appreciate your involvement.
I'm a Democrat because I feel that we need to be investing in our future.
One of the reasons why I'm a Democrat is because I want to be able to have a job here in a few years, and Republicans aren't really doing a good job of helping ensure that.
I think the thing I love the most about being a Democrat is the fact that morally I know I'm on the right side.
It's a good thing to be a Democrat in Kansas. You care about the people in the community that are struggling, and you care that people should be able to make their own decisions.
We've got to get out sort of historic levels of voters.
The important thing is to organize at the grassroots level and work for local candidates.
We want all people to be the very best they can be and have opportunity.
The Democratic Party believes in investing and empowering individuals to make their lives better.
Well, Paul Davis has been extremely articulate on the problems facing the state. I think he's come out with some really solid solutions.
We can elect Paul Davis. We have a hope of changing the course of the next 4 years.
People are talking. Moderate Republicans are expressing discomfort, unhappiness. Now is the time for Democrats to really get our message out there, because I think Kansans this year, I think they're ready to hear a little bit more than they were 2 years ago.
It's a year for hope. It's a year for inspiration for Kansas.